Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with another new product opening this evening and we're going to be cracking on into a box of today's brand new release of Yu-Gi-Oh! Tactical Masters. Now this set is a set with collector rares, not a regular set. So rares, super rares, and ultra rares plus those collector rares is all that you can find. No secrets, no ghosts, no ultimates, no other super secret stuff besides the collector rares. I will say though, looking on TCG Player, because this set snuck up on me, I hadn't realized it was coming out until it arrived the other day, but there are some really nice collector rares, Scapegoat, Droll and Lockbird, and many others. So I'm hoping that we can find one here in this preview box. Typically, for us here on the channel, sets with collector rares, it's about every other box or so, tend to have pretty good luck, so I'm hoping that we find some really neat pulls here. But yes, Tactical Masters, let the games begin. Let's get our game on here by snapping us into the corner. Yeah, man. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the anime, way too much. Like, I remember I had never seen it. I never went to watch it just because I'd heard everyone's like, oh, Jaden sucks, it's horrible, GX sucks. And I was like, and then I ended up watching GX, and I was like, I'm really emotionally invested in, like, Jaden's life development. And then season 4 is just like, I don't know. I wonder if, as part of me wonders if it was like, you know, how everyone hated the Star Wars prequels, and then now in hindsight, it's like, no, we like the prequels. No one just said that they liked the prequels because we were too scared. So I don't know, but anyways, we're getting our game on here. Ages 6+, so not like the Benchwarmers. 7 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. Oop. Drop the box for good luck. Let's go ahead and crack on into it here. I don't know why this intro was so weird. But anyways, here we go. Wearing my Blue Eyes Toon Dragon t-shirt. I was debating between doing something funny for the Benchwarmers video. Then I was like, I don't even know what. I'd floated the idea on Wednesday during the case of Spider-Man Metal. I was like, what if I just showed up in a bikini for the memes? And then someone on Twitch, I believe it might have been Acorn, suggested, Allie, you should show up in a suit. And then I was like, I like that idea, like anti-meta. But then it was raining today. I was like, I'm not gonna walk outside in a suit and get rained on. Like, it was monsooning earlier, it was crazy. So then I was like, I'll just wear a Yu-Gi-Oh! T-shirt for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening. Plus, I didn't want to, like, be in, you know, weirdly dressed or everything else, so. We have a Hojo, the Valance Warrior, super rare. I automatically think that the card is horrible just because its name's Hojo. Like Hojo from Final Fantasy VII, I'm like, nah. This card, nah. Maybe, I don't know. Super rares nowadays, you're hard-pressed to find a super rare that's actually effective, but occasionally, once in a while, there's a nice super. Runic Flashing Fire. Scapegoat. Man, I would like a Scapegoat. I saw also, like, Anti-Spell Fragrance as a collector rare. It seems like most of the collector rares are, like, really expensive in general, so it makes me wonder, are the pull rates? Hey, compulsory evac here, that's interesting. Gary the Runic Fangs. It makes me wonder if the pull rates for... It's Jack, it's Mecha Jack, that's funny. When are we gonna get more card games on motorcycles? I keep trying to ask if the pull rates are worse than normal. I'm sorry, I cannot complete sentences today. Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch. The Archfiends are cute. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Konami have heard about my love for Batgirls. I saw there was a Lilith earlier. Let's see what other Batgirls we can find. I don't know why. Ever since we opened up the Lyrical Monasterio new school term for Cardfight Vanguard Overdress with the Batgirl, I've just been obsessed with Batgirls. It rekindled my ancient love for Morrigan from Darkstalkers. And I'm just obsessed with Batgirls now. So. Konami's like, hey, I heard you like Batgirls. Here's some Batgirls. Interesting. That was... This Ultra here was like one card behind where it should have been. Valance Wars, the Place of Beginning. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. This is like an anime store display. There's like that's like a Nendroid. And these are like scale figures, but that's like shaped like a Nendroid. That's hilarious. If Konami actually made, like, little crystal cases with, like, little minifigures of, like, the anime characters, I would totally buy them. All right, I've been talking smack about these Valance ever since we pulled that guy named Hojo, but I think I need to learn a bit more about this archetype. That's really cool. I like that. So that's our first Ultra here, Valance Wars. Now I'm just like, ooh, I need context. Fiend Griefing. Whoop, I just threw Quick Booster. Rip, Quick Booster. Labyrinth. Okay. Lilith, hello there. Demon Bat Waifu. Bear Blocker. We have Valance, Genesis Grand Duke, Super. Well, they're scapegoats. I love the scapegoat tokens that came out in Legendary Collection 4, Joey's World. Right? It was the Joey's World had the scapegoat tokens. Valance World, Koenig Wissen. They're cute. I remember I bought multiple just to have multiple scapegoats. I love the Legendary Collections so much. They were so much fun. I say this every once in a while when we open up Yu-Gi-Oh! But I want more Legendary Collections. I want a new Legendary Collection set. It has been so long since we've had one. I still haven't finished. There's still, it's Joel and Lockbird. There's still a few Kaiba ones that I'm missing, because I, for some reason, was like, let me just make a set. Runic Golden Droplet. Oh, they're cute. But why did we do away with Legendary Collections? Did it just get oversaturated? I suppose, instead of making a set with, like, really good reprints, you could just trickle them out through, like, collector rares and whatnot in other sets. But, come on, Konami, give us a nice... You know, because we still have the Megatons for, like, current cards. But give us some, like, fancy, secret, foiling, classic stuff that just looks neat. Labyrinth Barrage. I do remember Yugi's World and then Joey's World, to me, were so similar. I was like, why did you make these? And then I was, like, down with the Kaiba set because I love Kaiba. I don't know what the public opinion was. We also had that 5Ds one in between. Zaxel never got a Legendary Collection. I was actually, over the weekends, I went up. I was missing last weekend. You guys might have noticed. Another Hojo. Ew. I was actually going up to Atlanta for activities, and that sounds bad. No, it was normal. It was a normal weekend. I was just busy. I was just not here. I couldn't stream. But I stopped. There's this shop that I always go on vacation if I'm going up that way in Gainesville, like near UF, University of Florida. And they had sealed collector's editions of Legendary Collection 2. In the binder. Where? Runic Destruction. I was like, where's our super? And I was like, they're not priced, but I know they're ridiculously expensive, but I kind of want one. I looked it up afterwards on eBay. They're like $500. And I was like, where did you guys just, like, find this? Like, you guys have a box in the back that just popped up. But it was cool seeing those in person. Legendary Collection 2, you know, I was like, that looks cool. And I was like, if I bought that, I'd want to open it, and that would not be a good idea. But it was cool seeing it. I think this shop was called, like, Mega Games. Mamonica, the Valance United. They look like Genshin characters. Alright, on to the left side of the box. So we have 2 Ultras so far. Come on, give us a collector rare, please. Please, I'd like a scapegoat. Moonin, the Runic Wings. I want a collector rare scapegoat, please. I don't want a regular one. We have regular one. I need to be more specific in what I ask for. Valance World, Shinra. We're yeeting the next Hojo card. Shinra Bancho. It is the Hojo. Now, boo! Get out of here! You know, because for me, you guys might be able to tell, but I am one of those fans that's like... But I like the villains because they're just so troubled, and, like, I wonder, like, what if I was in the world of Final Fantasy VII? Like, what if I just got to hang out with Sephiroth and help him heal from all his trauma? You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I mean, obviously anyone that likes Final Fantasy VII should be, like, anti-Hojo, but, like, me playing Crisis Core, I'm just like... Hojo's just, like, ruining everybody's life. I'm excited for whatever, I don't know if it's like a remake. We don't know, do we, for the Crisis Core thing coming? It's like a remake to go with the new Final Fantasy VII iterations. If it's like actually like a remaster or just Or just what? I'm excited for that. I still need to find a PS5. I didn't win the Maxim contest. I can't afford a PS5. But maybe. I'll just keep grinding, so make sure you guys hit that like button to help me grind. Doesn't make sense. Hit the like button anyways. Maybe if we hit the like button enough, we'll pull a Scapegoat Collector Rare. Probably not, but... Let's see. Valent World, Koning Wissen. Hey, Ali, I heard you want scapegoats. Like, I want fancy ones! Why do you just have a dent? Labyrinth Barrage. They're so cute! I like the little chibis. Oh, a little bat. That's cute, too. Alright, getting down to the end here. We have a whopping 2 ultra rares. Usually these boxes you get 3 in a 3 or 4, maybe. Runic Tip. It's a cool looking sword. Alright, so we have our 3. Can we get a collector rare, please? Please? Runic Destruction. Yaren Wall reminds me of Attack on Titan. Alright, last pack. Come on, last pack magic. No. Runic Freezing Curses. Curses on this box. Well, you know what? That means that they're more likely, if anyone orders a box, that there's a collector rare there instead, because it wasn't here. But I hope that the pull rates aren't much worse, because I was surprised to see so many collector rares over box price on TCG Player. I mean, to be fair, though, they're good cards. But I'm just not used to all the collector rares being that expensive. Fortunately, did not find one here today, but we did find some cute cards, and I'm going to throw the Hojo Super Rares, so hopefully they're not expensive. So let me go ahead and find those. I feel the need to release some rage. So I'm going to take it out on this Valance. This poor Valance Super Rare that did nothing wrong except just be named after a jerk. I should feed them to the gods up there. Anyways, let's take a look at our Ultras we found in the box. We had Valance Wars, the Place of Beginning. The Nendroid. Mamonica, the Valance United. And Runic Tip. So, just the 3 Ultras here in the box. Like I said, did not find a collector rare. That was unfortunate. Let's take a look at our other supers, though. Do like these new archetypes. They're very cute. Loving the little soldiers. Curious to learn more about Valance. Like I said, this set snuck up on me. These are cute. Is it Valance, or they're like... Well, there's for Labyrinth spell and trap cards. It's like they're playing D&D or something. Yeah, it looks like a video game world. And the Runics are cute, too. There's so many cute cards. Oh, there's so many archetypes I really want to read up on here in Tactical Masters. I really like the set name, too. Tactical Masters. That was something when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! That I'm not good at. I just don't have that... I just don't have the skill. I don't have the synthesis skill to play card games. Like, I watch people play card games. I watch people play a deck. I know how the combos work. I see them do it. I play the deck. I have all the cards. I know what people do with them. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Like, I play against an opponent. It's like, I know what people are playing. I've watched, you know, watch people play online, to watch YCS's streamed and whatnot, and AWCQs, and I see these decks, and I play against this deck, and yet I have no idea what my opponent's about to do. And, like, I have to read every card. I've seen these cards played so many times, and I still like, can I read that? I don't know what it is. My brain, I want to play card games, but my brain is like, no, Allie, you have zero skill for card games. So now I just touch cards. Although I still have the dream of winning a championship qualifier someday. That would require me to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! And not just, like, play Master Duels once every 2 months. I don't think my dream's gonna work. But that's okay. That's okay. Because I have fun touching cards. Touching cardboard for a living is interesting. Always something new. Always something new coming out. Too much to keep up with sometimes, but that's okay. But anyways, that finishes up this really weird box preview of Tactical Masters. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me. Leave those down below. Do you have any suggestions for how I can play card games? Like, do you know someone who's overcome this issue that I have? Because that's what it is. This is, I feel I should know how things work together, and I cannot do it myself. Like, I can watch other people do it, and I'm like, okay, so if I have these in my hands, I do this, or if my opponent plays this, they're probably going to search out this card, and I just, in the moment, I'm like, I have no clue what's going on. Do you guys know how to overcome this? Please let me know in the comments down below. Any other comments, of course, leave those. And if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, I'd love for you to join me here so that I don't just talk to myself, right? I need people to actually watch the videos. So if you'd like to see more from me and my crazy self, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here, this is our second and final preview of the evening. We do have another video. We'll be checking out some Game of Thrones for Kyle up next, and then that'll be it for the evening. But before I get out of here, I do have to give an extra special shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your support. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. We do have 8 Black Label fans, and in Bounty Hunter Breaks, Devon, Kira Soltari, MT, Sean F, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 9 Gemmint fans. Bamboo, Geriatric Geek, Jonathan Scott, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shenefzen, Touchdown on Paper Unbreaded, and Vanek. But thank you so much again, though, to all of our channel members. And all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But yes, this was fun. I really like the card design here. Of course, disappointed I didn't find a Scapegoat Collector Rare. What were the odds? I don't even know, but that's what I was hoping for. But yeah, curious to see if we'll be checking out any other Tactical Masters here on the channel and what collector rares we can find in those other boxes. We don't have much. We only got in 1 full case, so I took half, and then the other half is in the shop. So there's only 5 other boxes. So hopefully, if I do get to open up some more here on the channel, we do find collector rares. Because this box is a little lacking. But yeah, that does do it here for this one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I hope you all join me in the next video. Bye!